Good morning, students. Today we have to start our numerical sections so that we can revise some practice numerical over there. And the very first numerical for you today is a copper wire having resistance R is cut into 4 equal parts. It means a copper wire is what here? It is a conductor which will having its particular value resistance R that will be cut into the 4 equal parts. And resistance on here you have to be know that that is directly proportional to the length. If length is to be increased, then the resistance that will also to be increased. If the length is decreased, then the resistance will also to be decreased. Now find the resistance of each part in terms of original resistance of the wire. And the second question is find the resistance of combinations if these fours are connected in parallel combinations. Now let us see the solutions for that very numericals. Let the resistance of copper wire is R, and the first one is R is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. I have discussed above resistance that is directly proportional to the length of the conductor, and therefore resistance of each part that will become R by 4. Now second answer for that very question is what? You have to find out the resistance of combinations if these four are connected parallelly. And for parallel combinations, the effective resistance that would come out to be 1 upon Rp, that is equivalent to, that is the effective total resistance when they have to be connected parallelly, that will become 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4. And now put each resistors that will having its own value, that is going to be R by 4, putting all that value in R1, R2, R3 and R4, and taking LCM over there, and this 4 over here that will go on the upper sides and R will be the LCM, and when we have to take the LCM over here we have to be get 16 by R, that is a total reciprocal of equivalent resistance या resultant resistance when they have to be connected parallelly. And जब हम इसको reciprocal करेंगे then we have to be get the value over here R by 16. That will be our answer for that very questions. Now second numerical for you, if a 12 volt is a potential difference battery is to be connected to arrangement of the resistance as shown in the figure. Here A and B, these are the two ends where the 4 resistors are to be connected. Here on this arrangement these both are parallelly, but here in the parallel combinations these 10 ohm resistors and 20 ohm resistors they are connected in series, and here 5 ohm and 25 ohm they have to also to be connected in series. Firstly what we have to be evaluate over here in the numerical, you have to be evaluate the total effective resistance Rp and the total current I, because over here when we made this is to be 1, over here when we have to evaluate its total resistance and its total resistance, then they have to be make over here what, say this is to be said RT and this is to be said RS, then they have both, again it will be connected in parallel combinations. When we have to be evaluated their effective resistance, we will take their LCM of their reciprocal values because both are connected parallelly, and in parallel combinations we know that the current will going to be vary and the potential difference that would remain same. Now to solve that very numerical, firstly R1 is 10 ohm, R2 is 20 ohm, then RT, that will become here 30 ohm. Again for this R3 is 5 ohm, R4 is 25 ohm. Now RS, that is equivalent to 25 plus 5, that will become 30 ohm. Now this is a RS and this is a RT. Again both these connections, they are to be connected parallelly, so their total resistance RP, that will become 1 upon RT plus 1 upon RS. Clear? Now to evaluate this effective resistance, put that very value over here of RT and RS in that very equations and take the LCM, and we have to be get, this will become, for taking the LCM, 2 by 30, and if we reciprocal all that value, we have to be get the total effective resistance when this arrangement that is to be given over here. Now you have to find out the total current, because the total voltage is to be given 12 volt, total effective resistance that is to be 15 ohm. And now we have to be apply the Ohm's law. V, that is equivalent to I into R, then I, that is equivalent to 12 upon 15, and again we have to be get the answer 0.8 ohm. Now next numerical is two resistors having resistance R1 and R2 when they are to be connected parallelly and their resistance is 2 ohm. When connected in series, it is 9 ohm. Find the resistance of both resistors. This question is little bit tilted. Here we are having the two resistors and whose value is not to be given what is R1 and R2, and when they are connected in parallel, it means when they have to be connected in parallel, its value is 2 ohm. It means if we have to find out effective resistance, then its answer will be this one, and when they have to be connected in series, then its answer will be this one. You have to be find out R1 and R2 over here. Now in series, what we have to be get? R1 and R2, R1 plus R2, that is equivalent to 9 ohm, because in series we have to be add that very value. And over here इस इक्वेशंस को हम A के corresponding यहाँ पे find out करेंगे. We have to find out the value of R1. You can find out the value of R2 also. Now in parallel, 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2, that will become 1 by 2. Now put the value of this R1 in the parallel combinations. Now it will become here a quadratic equations. How it will become the quadratic equations? We will take the LCM of this very equations, and the LCM will become over here R2 9 minus R2, that will be LCM over here. And on taking the LCM, and as we solve it, we have to be get all that over here. Now cross multiply this on both the side, we have to be get that very equations over here, and this equations, that is the quadratic equations as you have to be studying your mathematics. Now find the roots of quadratic equations, and here this R2 square minus 6R2 minus 3R2 plus 18, that will become 0, and R2 minus 6 minus 3 R2 minus 6, that will also become 0. Now R2 having the two value 6 and 3 for that, and you have to be evaluated all that. R1 that is also equivalent to 3, and R1 that is also equivalent to 6 ohm. Now the last questions for you, that is what is the minimum resistance which can be made using 5 resistors parallelly, each of resistance 1 by 5 ohm. What do you mean by this? It means is here what is the minimum resistance? You know that minimum resistance that is to be evaluated when the resistors, they are to be connected parallelly, and here the 5 resistors, they are to be connected, and each resistance